Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I decided to bring back a video I haven't done in a while and just draw traditionally for a change. This is just a random art. I just did how I feel and this is just me doing it. I start off of course with like a cute little sketch. It's hard to see on camera, but I'm just trying to get basically everything down and all the basic shapes for it. I went to go with like a cute little leaning pose and like a arm stretched, but I don't think it turned out the way I wanted it to, so. As you can see here, I'm just trying to get the outstretched hand correctly. I wanted it to look from a better perspective and actually look like she was outstretching her hand. It doesn't like that for the first throughout the sketch and the line art. Once I eventually color it, it does somewhat get there. This is me obviously just keep racing it, trying to make it look as good as possible, and just basically just trying to get everything down. I work on the other arm, which is over here. It's really hard to see. And I was just trying to make everything look as good as possible. I didn't really try on this hand. You might see me erasing and stuff, but I did not try on this hand as nearly as much. But yeah. After I get somewhat of a body down, you see me pulling it close so I can get more facial features, clothing, hair, just the defining stuff that makes a character a character. I erase because I used to make big ass foreheads when I'm drawing. So this is just me making it smaller and just adding hair. The hair wasn't really flowy in the sketch, but I do make it look a little bit better in the line art. It's more to how I wanted it to be in the line art compared to you just see here I'm just putting hair where hair quote unquote is supposed to be. After all my sketching, it's now come the line art. I did the line art a little bit more freehand than what I'm normally used to. Usually I'm like staying deeply on it and make sure I'm getting everything accurately. But This time I decided to make more freer lines. None of them are as perfect as I would quote unquote would want them to be. They're just there to be there. You can see how I did that with the chin. I just put it there because I wanted to. I realized that I made the eyes way too high up, so I lowered them in the line art instead of just sketching them out, which is pretty risky. I forgot eyebrows, so I did add them after. In my head, none of this matters because I will be erasing the sketch after that. So this is just me trying to get everything down and just trying to complete everything. As you can see, I make the hair more U-shaped and have more strands than what I did in the sketch. I just did this to where the thing has more personality and it really gives off the vibe that she's like a bubbly character. I don't have any backstory for this character, it's just wanted to draw a character like this, so this is just really it for me. And here's the hands that I didn't try on at all. I basically just tried to make it look somewhat better than what I did in the sketch, but it didn't turn out the best as I wanted it to. I didn't show me erasing it on camera because it was like quite bothersome to just show me just going across the paper really a lot. But now onto the coloring. If you watch my older video, you watch how much this light brown somewhat gives me problems. But because this character in my mind was pretty like light, probably like a white person with a tan, it worked for this situation. I really like how pigmented the orange look on camera and just how it was in general. See, I start off with that pattern of drawing really cute and up and down, but I changed it towards the end of the hair, so I had to like go back over it and try to do the exact same pattern. So you'll see here, I started off, but then I completely just changed like the direction of the coloring. It didn't really help, it made it look worse, so I did have to go back over it and just clean it up. Other than that, it turned out pretty okay, and after even going back over it, it made it look a whole lot better. So I really like how the orange showed up on camera, like I said before, and just adding the green eyes made it perfect as well. To give the picture something to pop out a little bit more, I decided to make her dress blue. I didn't really do much with her band, but it's just in my eyes, blue would have been something cute and different. In my head, she was wearing socks, so I didn't do much to change the white for her feet. After that, I go back with the exact same color pencil, and I just shade in some places where it would be. I did this to where like it didn't seem too overbearing, but at the same time you understand like what's shaded and what's not. It didn't turn out as good in the camera, but I mean, it looks alright. I think I just wanted to get something nice in my head. It didn't turn out as well as I wanted to, but that's life. overall, I really did enjoy drawing traditionally. Sometimes I get too wrapped up in trying to make something digital and I forget that pen and paper are just the perfect thing I need. So